Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? It's Tanya, Giselle. Okay, I have a dream I want to share with you guys. I know it's been a while since I've been on here, only because I haven't been able to have any dreams like that. Yes, I have some dreams I do want to share. They were very kind of the same as the ones that I post. It was like a repeat, like the Lord was just repeating it over and over, and it was about the vaccine. Let's just say that's not good. That one is bad. But the dream I actually want to come on here and talk to you guys about is actually, this is very disturbing, okay? When I woke up this morning, I was so disturbed by this dream, and I was in shock, and it was like, wow, I can't believe I had all this all at once. And it was crazy because I kept going back to sleep and waking up, going back to sleep, waking up, going back to sleep, and going back to the same exact dream. So I know this was a prophetic dream, and it was a dream that the Lord wanted me to remember. That's why he kept making sure that I kept repeating it over and over and over. Just, yeah. So in this dream, I'm gonna go straight into the dream, and it's gonna be long. If you guys have time, sit and listen to this dream. So I'm gonna try to make it as fast as possible. So this is the dream I had last night. I dreamed that I was like, you know, at home. It was around probably, I don't know. I couldn't tell the difference between the time and stuff like that, but it looked like it was like good 8 p.m., something around there, evening time. And it just looked like the sun had already went down, but not completely down. And the TV was on, and it wasn't even on no news station or anything like that, but the TV was on. I guess a regular show was playing or whatever, and boom, breaking news, breaking news. They were like breaking news, breaking news, and the breaking news was about this is what they said. Former President Donald Trump is deceased. He was found in his Largo home deceased. He is dead. That's what they said. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, like 1 minute you were just talking, everything was normal, everything was good. And when you got that news, like it was like a big old shot, like a big old weight just dropped, a big old bomb just dropped on you. It was crazy. It was shocking. And it was like, nah. I know I'm not hearing this right. I know I'm not hearing what I'm hearing right now. So I changed the channel. Boom. It was on every station. Every news was breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Donald Trump is dead. He is dead. He's gone. He's gone. He's going to the mortician. They were talking about it. He's going to the morgue right now. And they were, oh my God, it was horrible. It was like, 1 minute, everybody was in silence. Like you could tell, like everywhere, everybody was just in silence. And from that silence, we all just began, like rage just hit us all at once. Like, they killed him. They murdered him. They assassinated him. And the crazy thing is, he was actually going to be running for president again. He was on the merge of getting his he was getting back running for president again. So basically it was around that time. And yeah, and in the dream I heard poison gas. Literally in my spirit it says poison gas that contaminated his DNA, and it was only for his DNA only, because nobody else in his family died. No one else around him died. It was meant for him and only him. When I'm sitting here telling you guys poison air, DNA, I don't even know what I'm talking about myself. This is what I heard in my dream. This is a dream that I had last night, and these were the things that I heard in the dream. Okay, when that was done, like basically I went outside and I was like upset. Even I was upset, and I felt like that was just not right. Like, come on, you just don't do something like that. I know he has a lot of enemies. I know that many people want him dead, even regular people. And as sad as it sounds, even Christians want him dead. In my dream, that's what I saw. And it was sad. Some were happy and some were beyond miserable, like destructive. So when I went outside, as soon as the news came, like you heard this big loud cow, like a thunder, like really loud. It was so loud. So I went outside. Everybody went outside to see what was going on. It's like 1 minute the sky was all clear and normal, and all of a sudden this heavy thick cloud just covered the entire sky, and the sky looked like it was active. It was like it was like roaring, like it was just so awful. And then the weather just completely changed out of nowhere. Look, I live like probably like 19 minutes away from Trump. No more than that. Literally, I live like really close to him. And when I saw that, all this happened around the time the man was declared dead, I was like, oh my gosh, what's happening here? What's happening here? So all this happened all at once. It was just crazy. And the weather pattern just changed. And I don't think all I know is we had the worst of the worst storm. It was the worst lightning. The lightning was so loud. It was frightening. Like you can feel the shivering in your body, in your flesh, in your soul. Like you can feel that this was God's way of being angry with the whole world. Like his wrath was just really, really on full blown. And it was not only around where I was in Florida. It was everywhere. All over the world. I heard there was like massive storm, massive ice, massive, like I don't know if it was like around the summer or something like that. Put it this way. It was around a time where snow was not supposed to be falling. And a heavy, massive snowstorm just hit out of nowhere. Everywhere there was massive tornadoes, massive tsunamis, massive everything was just massive, like on steroids. I'm just being honest with you guys. The storms got even worse than it. Like people thought the storm was gonna get better. No, it got worse. And this was happening all around the world. And it was like abnormal storms. Like, let's say a hot area would never snow. It was snowing. Let's say an area you would never see hurricane or tornado, tsunami. They had it. It was just everywhere. So I'm watching all of this. I'm looking at all of this. And it was like, wow, this is crazy. But this is what I was seeing. And then while all of this was happening, another breaking news, China, Russia, a big part of the world was forming to come against America. Now that Donald Trump was gone, now that he was out of the way, everybody was gonna cling on to America. Everybody wanted America. America was like a prize to them. Like everybody felt like they can just take America. I don't know why after what happened to Trump happened, everyone felt like they can just come here and just try to take the country from us. But everybody was gonna, like, we were going to war with just basically everybody. All the Middle East, China, Russia, even Africa was coming for us. Everybody was just coming for this country. And it was like, wow, like, yeah. So I'm watching all of this, and it's all you can think is, oh my goodness. And then the storm, okay, so yeah, we was going to go to war with everybody. Everybody was going to go to war with us. And I'm watching all of this, and then everybody was like, all the Christians, I don't know. It's like somehow all the Christians had some kind of plan. It was weird. So all the Christians decided to all go up like north or something like that. Everybody just went north, and we were all living in this place. Like we couldn't stay in our homes anymore. No one can stay in their homes anymore because of the storms. Basically, the storms were so bad They were destroying your homes. They were destroying your neighborhood. You didn't have power. You didn't have electricity. You didn't have a roof over your head because it will already been blown away or destroyed, or a big rock or something done destroyed your home. So basically everything was out of whack, out of chaos, and the world was no longer what we recognized. We thought this was bad. Like, we thought the coronavirus was bad. I didn't see anything about the virus or anything like that because we were also distracted by so many other things all over the world. So I can't tell you anything about that. So I didn't see anything about that. But people were just basically trying to survive, you know? If you can survive, if you can make it, ride it out, make it through. Put it this way, if you're not in shape, if you're not capable of moving around a lot and running and just trying to dodge all these bad weathers and people trying to rob you, people trying to hurt you and stuff like that, then yeah. Let's just say I didn't see that many people in the world. It's like it was like a extinct of mankind. It was barely a lot of people in the world. Like, you know, we got billions of people, 7 billion people in this world, most likely 7 or more. But it just looked like there was a depopulation of the world. I'm sorry, there's something in my face. Excuse me. So I'm watching all of this and I'm like, okay, what is happening here? What is happening here? Why is there such little amount of people? So the world was going through a major change, a major birth pain. And that's what we call it in the dream. It was a birth pain. So imagine this being the birth pain, what the big, great tribulation would be like. This was all during the birth pain, you guys. In my dream, they said this was the great birth pain. So buckle up. It's going to get worse. It's not going to get better. Everybody thought everything was going to get better. Everything was going to change for the better. 2021 was going to get better. I didn't see that. I saw that everything got worse. Like, things just got worse. No one lived in their homes anymore. Like I was saying, all the Christians somehow managed to started getting like a group together where people would live together in like a school or buildings. They will turn it into like a living station. Sorry, this fruit fly just flying all over the place. So like I was saying, so people were just trying to get, you know, everything situated, situated with their family, their loved ones. If you're gonna ask me if I saw any children in this dream, I can't say I did. I don't remember seeing any little children. I have little children of my own. I have a 2-year-old and a 7-year-old, 15, 17. I didn't see them in my dream. I don't know, but why? But I did not see them or anything like that. I didn't see any of my children. But somehow I was living with all these people, all these Christians, and we had church. We had church almost every other day. We had church. Like, I remember sitting in a room where we were just talking about God and preaching and worshiping and reading the word. And we were literally discussing what was going on all over the world. We were discussing that. That was like the main topic. And people wanted to know. And like, everybody had some kind of chores and everybody had some, you know, it was like a community, like where we all just look out for one another, took care of one another. And everybody, you know, we all love each other. We didn't have any hate, any animosity towards each other. We just love each other and we just wanted to help one another. We were there for each other. I've never seen so many Christians love one another, because right now Christianity is basically split, and there's basically, you barely see any love from one another. But in this scenario, everybody was loving one another. Everybody loved each other. It was so humble. It was so homey, like welcoming and everything else. And it was like, wow, like it was very nice to see brothers and sisters in Christ getting along like that. When time got tough for everybody, we all got our heads together, started thinking, and actually helped one another. So that was a good thing that I was seeing right there. So while we were talking about, and then the guy, like the pastor, oh my God. Y'all don't want to know who the pastor was in my dream. Yes. I'm going to mention who it was, who was actually our pastor. Oh my God. I'm just telling you the dream, who was in the dream, how I saw the dream. This dream is so vivid to me right now because I just had it. And I don't want to forget it. That's why I'm recording it right now for you guys. So, Tyler Perry was our pastor. I know, I'm just telling you guys. Tyler Perry was our pastor. And he was like basically like, I knew this day would come. And as much as I try to avoid it, I knew this day would come. So he literally had like what he did with all his money. He had, I don't know if this, I'm just telling you from the dream. This is my dream, and this is what I saw in my dream. So what he did, he had a bunch of places, like he had like places, developed buildings or whatever. He bought a bunch of them, and he made it where it was like a safe havens for us Christians. And he had the place set up for us, food, shelter, everything. I don't know. I know the guy has a lot of money, and I know he is very, very popular in the entertainment industry. But he also talks about God here and there. Once, you hear him talk about God, and you hear him always adding God into his movies and stuff like that. In my dream, he was the guy that was preaching to us, that was helping us. He literally set up a place for us and got so much done for us, literally. And in that place, and they started coming after him too. And he was made to be wanted. Let's just say he gave his life to God, and he literally completely decided to be a servant, to serve God. And I'm just telling you what I saw in the dream. So he was a big pastor. Like, he was one of the pastor in the church, the main pastor. So I remember, like, me in general, like right now how I have dreams, but my dreams became on steroids. Like, I was like having dreams every night. Like, my dreams became even more vivid, more prophetic. Like, it was like everybody was waiting for me to have a dream. It was weird. And in the dream, I went into a dream in the dream. Boom. This is another one, you guys. So in the dream, I went into the dream while I was dreaming, like right now, I'm dreaming, but in the dream, I went to sleep in the dream, and I had a vivid and powerful dream. And in the dream, I saw the Antichrist came into the dream, the beast, the real beast, the lawless one. He came in my dream, and he started telling everyone he's going to provide. Like, the world was in total chaos, period. Everything was so bad. People was looking for someone to rescue them, someone to save them, anyone, anything. They needed help. The world needed help. And there was no help anywhere. And out of nowhere, things started getting back to normal. Like, things started to change. This is in the dream. Things started to change. Things started to get better. And this guy appeared. This whoever he was not anyone I've ever seen, ever. He appeared. And he had the answer to everything and everyone. All the government, all over the world, everybody, like, all the governments gave power to this guy. Everybody surrender their power, everything to him. One guy. He was the one that everyone was waiting for him to do something. Everybody. Okay? So in the dream, everybody was waiting for this guy. And he said, everyone, this is the dream. I'm just telling you guys. Everyone, to go back into society, to come back to the real world into society, had to receive this mark. It was like a serpent mark. It was like a serpent mark. It was a mark like an actual. I'm just telling you guys, and I saw it. It was looking like, and it was just like the Bible said. It was given to these people, and he said everyone would be branded with this mark. He used the word branded, that we were gonna brand everyone. Not one person. If you want my help, you had to do everything I told you guys to do. So everyone had his mark. Everyone was going to receive the mark. And then I woke up from the dream. In the dream, I woke up. And then I was telling, I remember Tyler Perry coming up to me and he was like, did you have a dream? Yeah, I was like, I was the dreamer for everyone. And my dreams came true. And everything I was dreaming was coming true. Exactly. Not no parable. It was not no parable or anything like that. Everything I saw. And that was a crazy thing in my dream. Me being their, I guess I was their dream interpreter. It was like I was the one interpreting their dreams in where I was in my little facility area and stuff like that. And it was not that many of us there. Maybe less than 100, probably 60 or 70 people there in our facility. So I remember he was asking me, did you have a dream? And I was like, yes, I did. I saw the mark of the beast. That's what I said to him. You saw the mark of the beast? What did it look like? I said, hold on. And right when I was about to tell him what it looked like, they came in our place. We had a goal. We had a run. Like we had a goal. Like everybody was running. We were trying to get away because they were coming for us. And I didn't understand why they were coming for us in the dream. It was like, they're here. And it was crazy. And I was like, no, it can't be. Like, this is like my dream. That's what I said in my dream. I was like, to Tyler Perry, this is like my dream. And he was like, what did you see? You need to remember. You need, like, he was like rushing me and trying to get me to remember what the mark of the beast looked like. And I was like, it was a brand. They branded it us and stuff like that. And it was given to everyone, no matter who you were. Everyone had to receive this brand in their hands or forehead. Literally. I saw that in my dream. And then in the dream, all I could think of was, oh my gosh, they're trying to take us now. They're trying to take us away. But we got away. And when we got away and everything, I know you guys probably don't want to hear all of this. I'm just telling you what I saw. I'm giving you what I saw. I don't want to change anything. I'm just going to give you exactly what I saw. Be done with it. You guys do whatever you want with it. Go to God, pray to God about all of this. I'm giving you what I saw in this dream. So we got away. And when we got away, we went to another facility Tyler Perry had. I'm telling you, he had a whole bunch of these places all over the world. All over not world, but all over the United States from what I was able to see from my distance and stuff like that. And in the dream, I saw that we found a new place where we were hiding, where we were safe. No one knew where we were. And we went back to normal, how we were, like taking care of each other, doing things, praying, worshiping. And I remember that we were doing something, like we were having like a dance. I'm just telling you. And in the dance, I'm just putting all this out there because they were all in my dream. And in the dance, like we were having a dance, like a dance, you know how you have a school dance and stuff like that. It was like one of those for us. We wanted some type of peace. We wanted to celebrate. I don't know why we were celebrating, but it was in I think I remember. In the dream, it was Valentine's Day. I'm just being honest with you guys. It was Valentine's Day. So we were celebrating Valentine's Day, right? It was Valentine's Day. And everybody had to dress up and go to the dance. I know it's weird. I'm just telling you guys what it was. And even though a lot of people, like, basically it was a lot of people there that was, even though, okay, let me just go into it. So we went, well, they told us we all had to wear, because I knew it was Valentine's Day. So I put on a beautiful little tidy red dress. That's what I was wearing. And when I went in the place, the building, the area where we was having the dance and everything was black and white. Everything was black and white. Everyone was wearing black and white. And I was like, why is everybody wearing black and white? I thought it was Valentine's Day. That's why I said it the tree. I was like, I thought it was Valentine's. I thought we was supposed to be wearing red, pink, red, or whatever. And everybody looked at me, like everyone was like looking at me like I was like, what are you wearing? Why are you wearing red? And all I could remember was, I didn't know. And then another person. So me and one more person showed up with red. I think it was Tyler Perry. I think it was him. And he was like, don't worry, you're good. You're good. I thought we were all wearing red too. So he was also wearing red. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm laughing at this moment. You would too if you were there with me. Sometimes I get these dreams where it was crazy. The beginning was very serious, and then it got a little, So everybody was wearing red. I'm sorry if I got you guys laughing too. Sorry about that. But everybody was wearing red, and here comes Tyler Perry with his big red outfit on. I'm like, okay. He didn't have to go all out like that. Like, he was all out. Hat, dress, everything, shoes, everything. He was just to the T red. So that was Tyler Perry. I was wearing this really nice, tidy little red dress. It was really tight. I'm just being honest with you guys. It was really, really tight and really, really cute. Anyway, so I was wearing that, and everybody was wearing black and white. The guys were all in white, the women were all in black. I'm just telling you how it was. All the women was wearing black, or like a cute little black dress, and all the guys were wearing white. So he told all of us it's time for us to get to partner up. Everybody was partnering up. And he had something big to tell all of us. When we all partnered up, everybody got on the dance floor and started dancing. And I guess some guy came up to me and asked me to dance with him. And he wanted to be my partner. Let's partner up. I want to be your partner. And so I was like, okay, all right, I'll go with him. So we were partnered. Everybody was partnered in two. We were all paired in two, so we all had like a partner. And after we was done with the dancing, we were all dancing. It was so weird how we were dancing. It was like coordinated, like we all like practice or something. I don't remember practicing or anything like that, but that's what it looked like. It was perfectly coordinated. And so I'm watching all of this and everything, right? And then Tyler Perry came back in the room again because he had left. And he came back in the room again. All of a sudden, we're all sitting in a round table. Like, they were all desks, but everything was like in a circle, and he was in the middle. And we were sitting like a student, and he was the teacher. It was weird. And he was going to talk about the mark of the beast. He was like, this is very important. We need to sit down. Now we need to get serious. And he said something about the birth pain was ending, and now it's about to begin. And that's what he said. The birth pain was ending. Those were his message. The birth pain was ending, and now it's about to begin. And then I woke up. That was the end of that dream. I know it was a long one. Like I said, I hope you had time for this. God bless you guys. I really wanted to share this with you guys. I felt like this was one of those dreams I could not sit on for days or weeks or whatever, or probably didn't even share it. No, I was going to share this dream with you guys. So I know you guys are like probably wondering about the vaccine and stuff like that. Now I'm about to share another dream with you guys about the vaccine. Okay, now I'm about to share another dream with you guys about the vaccine. Not in this video because this video is already long. God bless you guys. I'm about to do another video. God bless you guys. I love you guys. I hope you are all doing well. I love to hear what you guys think about this dream. It was out there. But yeah. God bless you guys. I know it's been a while since I've been on here. Like I said, if I get a dream, if I get a prophetic dream, I will share. This dream was the day, yes, 2 days ago I had this dream. So this is another dream I want to share with you guys. So, I'll be right back, okay? I love you guys. You guys have a blessed and a wonderful and amazing week. Shalom.